Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been forever on this Wugcraft modded server. I've gone and done a few things, and let me show you. Alright, some of the things I've gone and done is I've added in a few mods, and well, I did a bit more mining, reset the deep dark, and that's up there. That'll get things done. I've flattened that out completely. I've not shaped it yet, unfortunately, but I will be getting to there soon. But on to some of the mods I've done. I did a bit of Thumbcraft and bees while I was at it as well. You know, just start the production. I want those drones. Anyway, yeah, I've done this little middle bit down here. Now, I'm thinking of replacing these stairs. I just don't know what to do with them. What I wanted to do was sort of like, this is my storage area and stuff, and have a glass floor or something that only opens up when me or other whitelisted players are close. So I'll work on that, and that's all going to be controlled by ComputerCraft or something. And yeah, so down here I've gone and made a huge room, and it's actually even bigger than this. It goes all the way down to bedrock. I used the mining spell that I made. Now, over here, there is something special that you can't see yet. I've gone and added in a mod, and sure. Blood magic. I know I said I didn't want it in earlier, but I want it in now. Because I'm getting into Thorncraft and I'm going, well, I gotta move the nodes, and I don't want to go chasing around after nodes all the time to refill the wand to move the nodes eventually. I want to speed that up. So I'm going to be getting this working. Then we're going to use the teleposer. Now, the start for this is pretty basic. I am dying. I only just ate. Ugh. Alright, so what was it for the blood magic? Yeah, so I gotta clean up there a bit, but I can't really do that until I've done, you know, a bit of a storage setup. But I don't really have one at the moment. So, furnace, a stone, 2 gold, and a diamond. So, 2 gold, diamond, ooh. Do I even have any cobalt? Yeah, I do. And stone. Stone. Pretty full. I'm going to need a whole barrel of you two down there. So I'm going to be automating it and making a couple of altars, each with their own purpose. So yeah, a lot of things been running while I was gone. That was the beauty of everything keeping on running. Oh, can't I clear that? That's horrible. What was I doing? Furnace. I don't know why furnace involved with a blood altar, but alright. 2 gold. There's some odd things happening now that I've updated it. For some reason you know what, I'll do all this up here and then I'll move down, like when I start actually getting it up the tiers. So I got the blood altar. Okay, this is just going to be the usual beginning. I need the sacrificial knife. Where is it? That's the creative one. Okay, there we go. I need more gold. Gold, iron, glass. Oh, I haven't got any glass. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I got the sacrificial dagger, and well, I'm trying to automate it, but it's not doing it. I put a stack in there, and what happens is that it puts a whole bunch of them on there. This ain't good. This ain't good. So, looks like I'm doing this the old-fashioned way, which means I'm putting it on there and then just pricking myself. But it's not going to go that slow, because I have healing. Aha! Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit once I get a few of these done. Make sure I don't kill myself though. Okay guys, I can't be too sure, but looks like you can do a whole stack if you wanted at a time, provided that you provide enough blood. Which yeah, not really in my network. Anyway, so I've got to do, what was it, blood. Oh, one thing I forgot to point out, there is this guidebook now. So over here, and you can pick the architect and it will give you a backstory, and then it'll tell you how to make the blood altar and what you have to do. Alright, so I needed a diamond. Alright, so that's very good. That's part of the Sanguine mod, which is a add-on to the blood altar. So hopefully I've got enough in. Oh, whoops! I just used up a bit of blood like that. Disable that. Okay. So yeah, I can put a whole bunch of items in there and provide. It will do it all at once, but it will take a lot of blood to do it. It's the same thing, but it's just a lot longer. And I cheated a little bit. I used the miniature yellow hearts to speed it up. Just ate one of these and got my full health back, and just kept on pricking away. Alright, so after this is, let's put that in the corner of the screen there. Yeah. Okay, so after this I need the sacrificial dagger, or sacrifice. Okay, that's at tier 2, so I can make that pretty quickly. I'll need a bit of iron and a stick. Okay. So what we're making right now is the first orb and fireworks. I don't know what the mod that's from. I gotta fix that up. I don't want it. Okay, so now I've linked it to me. Okay, and what happens? Yeah, I can power it using that, but I don't want to. I've got a few slates now. Oh, that's ritual. Where's blood runes? Okay, so I need those, a bunch of stone, and okay, so that's easy. So I can make about 20 right off the bat. And is there anything else I'd consider making at the moment? Probably the speed one. So we're gonna just make a whole bunch of them right now. And I needed you. And boom. Okay, so I got 10 of use. That leaves me with a few left over, whatever. I'm gonna take you downstairs, and yes, I know I just wasted a bunch of blood. I should have thought of that. Gotta pick up all this stuff. Screw all the wood stuff. Sticks, get lost. Alright, so I'm gonna take this down there, I'm gonna set it up, and I know it's not pretty down there at the moment, but that is because I've got a lot of blocks that I've added in with the mods, and I want to investigate those first. I want to see what I like. Alright, I wanted to get on playing. After I did a bunch of mods, I wanted to play. No one likes just doing all that stuff forever. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, so I'm getting the Dagger of Sacrifice here, and pretty much I've set it up so I flick the switch and it will start pouring stone in. I have stone over here, and yeah. So I just gotta, you know, do all the good old ditty. Didn't get all that. You know, that's the advantage of having all these Ars Magica bosses. I get so many yellow hearts. So what I plan on doing with this is just setting up some cursed earth above here, and yeah, just swinging the sacrificial dagger for a bit. I guess I could always do it with other things. Okay, that went fast. So, Dagger of Sacrifice. Okay, so I went and made a bunch of these blood runes, and I think I've made enough. I think I need 5 aside, so 20, perfect. That'll make me get to tier 3. So the idea is I go underneath here, and as you can see, all that down there, and let's quickly light this up so I can see. Now, there was something weird. Okay, Wugcraft makes a blood thing go on the ground, and I fell onto one of those blocks, so it made it into some kind of blood block. It messed with the block, and it didn't allow me to reach tier 2 until I replaced the block. Okay, so let's put you under... I put one out of place. Put 2 out of place. Oh boy, this is getting horrible. That. Yeah, it's because the broom doesn't quite match up. Is there something that's meant to be there that's not there? Otherwise it wouldn't be purple. Okay, so let's go over to... You're out of place. And you're out of place. Is there any others? Nope. Okay, so I knock you out, and let's quickly turn this off because those colours are making my eyes hurt. Yep. That one. Eep, 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 eep. Stop hurting me. My arm is stopping all that damage though. Yeah, got it. And okay, I'm gonna need some glass, which... Wait, didn't I have a whole... I need glowstone anyway. Okay, so I need about 4 glowstone, and that will get me to the start of the ritual, which means I can start automating this properly. Alright, got it up to tier 3. Oh no. Did it break it again? This could be very awkward. It broke it. Go underneath and fix it. So that's what I meant. It becomes a different block. So, driving me nuts. See, I can even break it with my hand now. That's because some mob was dropping down before. So I'm gonna have to fix that up. I'm well on my way to getting the Well of Suffering, so that's my next step. Either way, now if I do this... Tier 3. While I wasn't looking, it did that. God damn it. Alright, so just kill off these guys. Anyone else here? Yeah. Right, so what I'll do is I'll make the Well of Suffering with Cursed Earth, and that'll get me everything I need for the moment. Right now, I need to make myself the other 2 orbs. Yeah, some of my Ars Magica links broke. Not too sure what that was, but it might have been with the update, so fair call, fair call. There we go, we got this one, the Apprentice Orb. Okay, now I've linked it, and... Okay, so I've been looking at the Feathered Knife. I need 36 plus the Master Ritual, so, what is it? Something like 40 blocks to do that, and a lot of blood. Like 50k, so, yeah. The second I get that, though, it makes things a lot easier. Yep. Okay, so tier 2. And then we're gonna have to find... Step 3, the Magicians. Okay, so 25,000. That one's gonna take a little while. Not too long, and, yep, I got it. So now I've got the Apprentice and Magician's Orb, and, yeah, I can't see those guys up there. Right, so my next few steps, time to plan them out. Alright, so the Master Ritual Stone. So I need 4 Ritual Stones just to make that one. And don't you dare put blood spatters everywhere. I don't know why it's registering them as hitting out here, though. Alright, so, yep, that takes 4. And the Ritual Stone, that takes 4 reinforced slate. So if I'm heading for something like 40, so 40 times 4, 160 of those reinforced slates. In other words, I'm going to be here for a while, unless I can figure out a way of doing this better. Ugh. It'll drive me nuts. Finally back, guys. Oh my god. That took forever. Right, so I got 40 of these. Whoa, whoa. I think I've miscounted. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't need as many as I thought. Oh well, I can use these for other ones. What was I thinking? I only needed 10 times 40. Yeah, I only needed 40 of the ritual reinforced slates for it. Alright. Well, either way, like I said, I can use it anyway. Later on. I'll even be having like one of my altars set aside just for making extra ritual stones. Because I use them up, calling down meteors and stuff. Right, so I have the Master Ritual Stone and 40 Ritual Stones. Now I gotta make the branch. Well, not the branch exactly. It looks like a branch. Where is it? Oh, that's a Dismantler? Oh, I didn't know they had one. Okay, so Diviner, I need 4 diamonds. Honestly, it keeps on going like that. Anyway, so, yep, that's the upgraded one. Oh, okay. I have to check if I can actually make this. Okay, so diamond, emerald, and gas tier. Obsidian, lapis block. Okay, so I thought I had a piece of obsidian on me. Anyway, let me go and get those materials ready for this. Okay, so this should be just a simple matter. Gas tier. Whoops. Let's turn you off. How much do I even have in there? 4,000. That's more than enough, but, you know, let's split up. I got some self-sacrificing runes and some speed runes because it was taking forever. And, well, it wasn't actually taking forever, I just miscounted. Okay, obsidian. Yeah, it's going a lot quicker now. What was the last one? I had the last one on me. Oh, lapis. Always got to do it with an empty hand. Come on. Beautiful. So that gets us the diviner. Don't know what order they go in. The diviner. Nope. Red, light blue, green. I was one off. One off. Alright, let me just check if this one does the right one. Addiction, containment, binding, unbinding, high jump, mechanism, crusher, shepherd, well of suffering. There it is. Right. Okay. So, what I need now... a lava orb. Where's my lava orb? How do I make one? I don't even know that. So, lava crystal, 10,000 in there, so I've got to fill this up first. A couple of buckets of lava, glass, obsidian, diamond. Alright, so I got everything for the lava orb here, and I have the blood altar here. Now I have to bind this to me first, I think. And it's going. It has exactly, what, 10,000 in there. And so I'm going to have to measure up and do some exact things. Yep, bingo, goes straight in. I think, yeah, it's bound to me. Right, I believe the last thing I need to get this going, and shush, is 50,000, life force. Now, I only have 800. This should be a simple matter, a lot simpler than what I've been doing. Hey guys, I forgot one thing. I need tier 4 to get the dusk runes that I need for the Well of Suffering. And to do that, I need the blood shards. It's annoying. Alright, so I've got the ritual binding set up here already. And it's got a bit of a story behind it and stuff in the Sanguine book here. So you should check that out. It sounds a little bit interesting. Needs about 5,000 LP, which I got plenty of. Right, because I was setting up for the other one. And okay, so diamond sword, weak activation crystal, boom. Okay, and back off. Now, because there's fire in the middle there, there we go. I just put out the fire and it comes out. Beautiful. Right, so I've gotten it. The ritual diviner that uses dusk runes now. Apparently there's a third one that uses dawn runes, which I've got to find out what that's about. Probably something to do with the extra rituals. Now, my next plan is to pretty this place up a little bit, make it look a bit more finished, because I'm going to need the room underneath it for the Well of Suffering, and yeah, get rid of all this stuff. So I'll be fixing that up and doing whatever I need to do, and I will see you whenever I get around to that. I am finishing up for the night here. Hey guys, how's it going? Back here at the blood altar, and well, here's the thing. I've built it up, and as you can see, it's not quite done, but it's still looking very nice. I depressed it into the ground a little bit. I moved the whole thing down, and yeah, I'm using these anti-blocks, and I'm using the blood blocks. What are they called again? The bloodstone bricks over here. And yeah, so they're looking great. So I'm gonna have to do some things off to the side here. Maybe make a potion set up in there, because it's got alchemy in this as well. But without further ado, the reason why I came back while this was only half finished, I got blood in the ceiling as well, is because I need to start this ritual, because I've built the spawner thing down here, but I haven't started it yet, and I've put the cursed earth, so it's gone and started spawning things. So without further ado, there we go. Now we're getting power. Wow. Using it up just as quick as it's making it. Let's quickly take this off and see. So 310, the thing. And it's just going to go up because the cursed earth hasn't covered the whole area in there yet. Yeah, that's a lot better off than me constantly stabbing myself. That's already gone up over 14,000, which I actually only had the 50,000 I needed in there. I killed off everything that was in there. Yeah, that'll change. So, yep, I'm getting life points in my network again, and I'm gonna have to set this up so I can do fix this up into a full altar. The beacons I'll have to fight a few withers for, but I will set this up to be a full altar, and I will get the transposers going. What level did I need to be for that? Blood. Sorry. Had to be right at tier 4, so I just got to finish off that edge there, and I'll be on tier 4. So I can get that started as soon as I finish off this room, really. Right, so I'll see you guys next time. we'll get a bit of Wugcraft going and maybe finish off this. Who knows? We'll see.